Hey everybody! Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope that you all are having an amazing weekend and that things are just going good for everybody. So today we are going to be saving in our box savings challenge. We have our home ownership box and then our under the sea box. Before we get started, let's do our would you rather. I love doing these, you guys. Would you rather be 5 years younger or 10 years older? You guys are probably going to think I'm crazy for saying this, but my answer is going to be I wish I was 10 years older, which would put me in my low 40s. Yeah, I'm going to opt with I wish I was 10 years older because I don't want to go back and go through everything I've done again. And I just feel like getting older would be better. That would decrease the number of years separating my hubby and I. And then people wouldn't look at me so funny when I say that I have 2 granddaughters. Because I do. I get a funny look when I say that at my age. So just because, it's my husband's kids and, there's a big age difference between my husband and myself. So, yeah, I'm a grandma already, which is fine. It doesn't bug me. It's just the look I get from people sometimes. So, yeah, 10 years older I think would be perfect. And then I wouldn't have to go back through and go back to 5. Now, if it was 10 year, well, let's say 15. If it was 15 or so years ago, then I would want to go back because then that put me back at being younger and not having to do this whole adulting thing. This adulting thing is very much overrated, you guys. So overrated. But anyways, so in our home ownership box, we have 4567 that we are putting in here today. And I'm not cash condensing it. I am just going to keep track on this calculator or not cash condensing, but the uncash condensing. I'm going to leave it where it's at because it's all going into one envelope and it's easier keeping it condensed this way. So we're just going to keep track on the calculator. Let's grab a marker here and let's get started, you guys. Find the icon and save the amount. Looks like somebody is putting in some tile and doing grout work on a wall, maybe on a shower wall. Oh, and this is from Frugality is Life, you guys. I'm using this to save up money to go towards our down payment on a home. Okay, so we had 47. All right, and that was 15, so you have $32 left, you guys. Okay, looks like framework. It's me putting up a wall. That is right here. That is another $15. Yikes. You guys, I'm getting nervous because we haven't hit very many of our nightmare cards. And so I know that they're going to be coming up sometime. And those are very spendy. Okay, I'm not quite sure what is going on in this icon. Oh, it's right here. Oh! Closing date, funds, and transfer. All right. So that's 5. We have 12 left, you guys. Do we chance it? Let's chance it. You'll probably have an IOU, but if we do, that's all right. We're looking for a chandelier. I'm hoping it's not very high. That is $25. I don't want to have that big of an IOU, so we might just kind of keep grabbing the cards until we find one that comes close to what we have left, you guys. I know, I'm cheating, I'm terrible, but that's okay. Okay, why are all of these hiding today? 15, okay. So staging costs, that's 15. Like I said, we have 12, so that gives us an IOU of $3. We have $5 left of our IOU money, so we're putting that in there. And that is it, you guys. So let's, oh, there's a nightmare card. Okay, let's put the ones that we drew away. And I know that we cheated. I know, you guys, but I didn't want to have that big of an IOU. You guys, I think we are over halfway because these are the cards that we still have yet to go. These are the ones that we've done. So yeah, you guys, we are over halfway there. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. I was figuring that this would probably be around for the rest of this year, just because this will save us $1,100 plus. So it's a big savings, you guys. Alright, so far in our box savings challenge, in our house box savings challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 5, 550, 570, 590, 610, 615, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 620. 620, you guys. That is amazing. And then we have our nightmare. So let's go ahead and see what we have in here. I think it was like 30 some. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $655 so far is what we've saved in here. That is amazing. That has me so excited. Let me write that here. So our house box so far is at $655. It's amazing, you guys. And I've just been trying to put, 45-ish dollars in here every week. Alright, let's move on to our other box. This is our Under the Sea from Budgeting by Dina US, and we have $25 going in here today, I believe. Yeah, 25, because I split it in half. All right. Budgeting by Dina Budgeting by Dina US has a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop. Lots of fun things. You guys, I am not very familiar with under the sea creatures and things like that, so I'm probably not even going to attempt to say what they are. Like, is this a clam, a shell? It's something. It is something. Okay, and that's $1. And I love this box challenge because the amounts are really low, which makes it very nice. You can get a little bit more done that way. All right, and then we have this cute little fish. Is that a puffer fish, you guys? Okay, that is $2 going in here. Next card is at ×2. And I think that's supposed to be a shark, right? Looks like a friendly shark. It's smiling to show its pretty teeth. Oh, and that's a 2, plus we had a ×2, so that makes 4. So let me put back a 1, and we're just gonna put a, if I can grab it, I'll put a 5 in here. Okay. +2 next card. Ooh, and that's a roll and save. Okay. Is that the right one? I think so. All right, so let's grab a dice and fumble fingers today, you guys. So we got 4 on our roll and save, +2, so that's 6 going in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Shut the box. Oh dear, you guys. I have a feeling you're probably going to end up with an IOU on this one. Okay, let me grab my dice tower, scooch things around, grab this just because it'll make it easier. Okay. We got 6. Okay, that makes me happy. Put the big one out of the way. 3. 4. Good, good, good. 5. Oh, you guys, are we going to do it? Are we going to shut the box? 6. Nope. Not quite, but you guys, that's only $3. So I will happily take that. Whew. I was worried about that, you guys. Because shut the box can get real spendy real quick. I don't remember if there was one or more cards for this, so we might think we'll put this back in the deck, and then if we get too many and we pull it, then we'll know that it's done. Okay, let's go back here and look for a turtle. So you guys doing anything exciting this weekend? Have any fun plans? I think that my hubby and I are going to take our granddaughter to a fair out of town. I think that would be fun. Take her to the fair on Saturday, and then Sunday, my hubby and I are actually going to go four-wheeling. Alright, and this will probably be our last one. Yeah, Sunday we're going to go four-wheeling up in the hills, and it will probably be, apart from when we go on our hunting trip, the last four-wheeling ride of the year, you guys, just because the weather's going to start getting kind of icky, I think. Alright, so this is our savings game, and we're supposed to add +2, depending on what we get. Okay, so we got a 3. I think we were using this black to see. So we got 3, so 1, 2, 3. So that's a 4, so we owe $6 in here if we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys, I love it. I love it, love it, love it when that happens. It all comes out just right. Okay, so we're going to put those back in. I don't know if the roll and save needs to go back in either. Okay. Let's pull these out. Put those in there. You guys, we have made a ton of progress on this one already. That is awesome. Just putting these somewhere back in the deck. Alright, and that is it, you guys. So I feel like we did quite a lot in here. And saved $30 or $25 more, you guys. So that is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoy doing these and saving up the money. They are so much fun. They do make saving money a lot easier. I mean, everybody wants to save money. Before I started this cash stuffing journey of mine, I wanted to save money. Like I really did want to save money and everything else, but you guys, I wasn't making it a point, and so it rarely ever happened. And then once I started cash stuffing, and then I got challenges, then it's like, you know, it makes it fun, and so you want to play the games, you want to play the challenges, you want to make progress, which then makes it, to me at least, more of a priority, and you stay more consistent with saving money. And then when you do save the money, then, you know, it's a sense of accomplishment. I mean, not only do you have the money saved, but then you have the completed challenge or box, whatever it is. And to me, it's a lot more rewarding, so to speak. I hope that makes sense. I really do, but I cannot tell you enough of how much doing these things has really changed the way I budget, the way I save, you know, and my finances now. It's really made a huge difference. And of course my hubby helps, because my hubby does pay we have this battle, but he does pay probably at least 90% of our bills, and he wants to do it, you guys, and I I help out, but him doing that makes it where I do have more flexibility on being able to save money. And then I, in turn, help out or try to help out by putting that money towards sinking funds and things like that so we can pull money from there when the occasion arises. So yeah, you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my video, had a nice time, and we will see you in the next one. Thank y'all. God bless. Bye.